Okay, we're back, and this one came a lot faster than I expected it to. I was going to wait to do this one until my Amazon order arrived, and it only shipped out like 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. I swear I ordered this stuff on the weekend, and it's Tuesday, and the stuff's already here. So that makes it a lot more fun, because that means I get to open stuff. Okay, what we're doing today is Funko Pop. Not JD McFunko Pop, what's his JD McDonough or whatever. Real Funko Pops. And as most people know, I don't like keeping them in the boxes very much. I actually do have a whole bunch of them that are still in the boxes because I just don't have anywhere to put them. But when it comes to WWE ones, I like to just take the box and crack it open. So, this is the one, this one's been here for about a week and a half. So I had to grab it. And then I kind of just put it aside because I was like, no, I kind of have to hold off. Because I figured if I have more Funkos coming, we could have a nice little fun Funko Pop opening, cracking, and pissing people off when I break this case. Alright, so our first one, Ricky Le Dragoon Steamboat. Now, this is not the Ricky that I was the biggest fan of. I was a huge fan, even though I was more of a macho fan. For me, like, the biggest time of Ricky Steamboat in WWE was his run up to the Intercontinental Championship. This whole return after going to, like, NWA, WCW, to me was just, I don't know, it was too cartoony. And he just didn't have the whole power, like, or just that standing that he had back in like the late 80s when he was there. I know I'm opening it. I can feel people cringing right now. So this is the later time Ricky Steamboat when he came out like spitting fire and flipping fire around and all that stuff. So this is much well after he had the IC championship, and they just never gave him a run. Even though he was like heavyweight champion in the, was it NWA or WCW? Which one was he? I don't even know. I'm guessing it was WCW at the time. So early WCW, his matches against Ric Flair and stuff like that were phenomenal. Oh, cool. He's got the dragon tail on the back too. Now that is a funky ass figure. Like, not just because it's a Funko. That has a lot of cool detail to it for a Funko. He's got the nice fire stick in his hand there. Even like the laces on the boots, you can't really see it. Maybe you can. The pants, they even have the detail in the pants of like the dragon scales. And then the giant headpiece. Yeah, that's a nice figure. I really like this figure. I don't know why they make the heads posable, because most of the figures you can't turn the head more than like about a centimeter or two to the side. So there we go. No need for a stand on the bottom because he is strong enough to stand. So that's nice. Let's just zoom our camera right over there onto him again, just so we can check out the details. Back of the boots, you've got the dragon scales, or you've got the little bumps for the dragon's back, whatever the hell those are called. I don't even know what those are called. Scales on the pants, that's really nice. The dragon symbol in the middle, I'm having a hard time focusing right in on that, but dragon symbol, the hand, the like non-glove gloves, detail on the body. It's crazy how the heads of every Funko Pop looks like exactly who they're supposed to be when every Funko Pop head is basically the same. But check out that headpiece. That headpiece is a monster. Absolute monster on that. That thing is huge. And then you've got the dragon tail with all the scales and everything down the back coming out from under that headpiece. This may be one of my favorite Funko Pops. Not just being WWE, but I mean, of all the Pops I have, this might be one of the sickest ones that I've got. Okay, so Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I guess they didn't. I guess they wouldn't really want to do Ricky the Dragon Steamboat from like the 86, 87 era WrestleMania 3, because he basically just wore black tights, and sometimes he wore the black tights with the red on the bottom, or white tights like he did at WrestleMania 3, which I just want to remind everybody, I was there. at WrestleMania 3 with my dad. So yeah, just to always make people jealous of the fact that I was live at WrestleMania 3. First off, that makes me really freaking old. But secondly, I was at WrestleMania 3. I just want to keep reminding people of that. Okay, this one came this one came last week. This one's been here about 5 or 6 days. So I held on to it to wait for, I could have taken it out. Son of a freaking... See, usually Amazon is so crap with their protection of stuff when they send it to me. But this one, was this one shipped on its own? Yeah, it was. Sometimes they ship stuff with another one, which is the last one we're going to do after this one. We're going to look at one which I'm going to be contacting Amazon about because I'm a cheap prick. And I'm going to be asking for some money back on that one. I'll explain later. So, here we go. We have a double Funko Pop. You can see right there. It says Jey Uso, which means, oh, this is awesome. This is like, da, 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 da. Oh, I should have had, like, presentation music or, like, the Indiana Jones music. Like, dun, 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 dun. That's the A-Team music. Oh, my God. I'm going to blame the fact that I'm still on drugs right now. I'm still on some pretty monster drugs. Alright, so this is Bloodline. This is Bloodline Usos. Not Island Boy Usos. Not the Usos of like the last 10 years at different times. This is full out Bloodline Usos. I love this one. This is awesome. Okay, I know I'm fawning all over these things, but oh, that's sick. I have this set, the Triple H and Ronda Rousey set here. I haven't opened it. Pretty sure I have the Brock Lesnar and Undertaker one here as well. We can do those ones on another video. I have them out, but not out of their boxes. The one I've basically just been kind of storing everything in their boxes, but now we can do Funko breaks when I don't have cards to open. All right, so there we go. Check that out. Even with the Bloodline hat. That's cool. The Jimmy with the hat and Jay with his little floofy hair. Okay. Oh, they even have the Bloodline shirts. I gotta see this. Alright. Screw Funko boxes. Screw keeping them in the freaking box. I don't care. Get my Usos out. Alright. Let's get rid of that box over there. I wonder if I keep that front... I probably should. I should, like, nicely remove these front pieces here and then sell them to people to go and get signed. Because I know a lot of people love to get that stuff signed for their Funkos, and I think people use extra ones. Okay, that's sick. Look at that t-shirt. Bloodline t-shirt featuring the whole Bloodline on it. That is so cool. I kind of wish they came out with a Bloodline Sami Zayn. Even though he wasn't truly Bloodline, but he was in there for a while when he was feeling pretty oozy. So, yeah, a Sami Zayn would be cool to go with this. Now, I have a Roman Reigns somewhere, but it's Roman Reigns with the championship. I gotta dig it out. It's one of the ones that when I got a whole bunch ordered in, I just kind of buried it in a box. So maybe we'll pull out the... Oh, look at that, even with a shaved head at the side. I know I'm getting very, very just, like, distracted, but these are sick. Oh, I never even noticed. The arms, that's not sleeves. That's the tattoos. That's the Polynesian tattoos on both of their arms. The detail on that is really nice, too. Oh, and they've got, like... Yeah, they've got the full detail of the shirts and everything. Alright, this is sick. I'm going to be doing more Funko stuff, I think. Which, I don't know if that's going to piss people off that I'm taking the Funkos out. Red shoes. Awesome Bloodline hat. Oh, I need a Paul Heyman. I need a Heyman and I need a Solo Sikoa now. Now that I know I've got Roman and I've got the Usos. I've got the regular WWE figures upstairs in my figure case. But it's an older Roman. And it's like an older with the white outfit for the... Like the white outfit on the Usos. Sorry, a message popped up on my screen and I started reading it and I don't even know what the hell it is. Okay, so Jey Uso, fluffy hair, beard, shaved hair at the side, red at the bottom, all that detail on the ripped shirt that he wears. The red boots, black cargo pants. This is awesome. They've even got the little knee pads on the pants if you can see it. The knee pads are there on the pants. That's cool. That Jay figure is really nice. And the Jimmy figure is even cooler. Jimmy's got the full t-shirt. And you can see on the front Roman and the Usos on there. And I think, yeah, it's Roman. It's hard to see because it is pretty small. But it's Roman and the Usos with all their championships. So this was like tag team championship time. Red hair on the one side. Bloodline hat on there. Red boots again. Oh, and I wish you could see. It's probably hard on here. The detail of the Polynesian tattoos on the arms. Just look at that. You can see some of that detail as it keeps on unfocusing and focusing here. Okay, sick. Absolutely sick. I was gonna... Remember I said that this was one of my favorite figures? Okay, now these two may be two of my favorite figures because that's just awesome. Can we see the Bloodline shirt better? I'm trying to keep the focus going so that we can see that Bloodline shirt. Focus! No, not like that. Okay, we're losing focus now, which is basically what I do with my ADD anyway. There we go. Bloodline shirt, white boots on Roman, red boots on the Usos, championships. That is awesome. Jay, Jimmy, Bloodline, even though they hate each other right now, which we know is all just part of the story, and they're going to come back together, and they're going to destroy everybody. Okay, we got one more Funko to go, and this is the one I've been the most looking forward to. Because I can't get... Oh, you can probably see what it says there. Ignore that. Don't look at what that said. Yeah, not every Funko Pop will come to Taiwan with free shipping. And if I tack one on top of another order that has free shipping, because I have to spend $60 to get free shipping to Taiwan. So, like, the Bloodline, they were free shipping. I almost said Jimmy Hart. Why would I say Jimmy Hart? Ricky Steamboat, free shipping. This one did not have free shipping, but I need to have this one. This one and another one that they have on there right now, I have to have in my collection. So I ordered it, and this is the crazy thing. When you order something that doesn't have free shipping, but you order $60 worth of stuff for free shipping, they'll put this in the order and they like kind of half your shipping amount, because shipping and handling for one Funko Pop is more expensive than the actual Funko. So they knocked it down. So I think my shipping was about $6.50 or $7 maybe on this figure. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it because the figure is at a lower price and I need to have it. So I'll pay that extra shipping. But then they shipped it out. I know this is a long story. Just stick with me. They shipped it with my free items in the same box. So to me, I want to know why I paid shipping on this if they would put this into the same box as my free items. My free items was actually a giant box with 4 family-sized boxes of frosted mini wheats. Don't judge me. Cereal in Taiwan is very, very hard to find for a good price. And there's only like 5 flavors of cereal in Taiwan. They do not have any of the good shit that I loved from when I was a kid. So if I can get Apple Jacks or frosted mini wheats or like honeycomb, I'm going to order it. And I do. So they sent me, today I got 4 family-sized boxes of frosted mini wheats for $12. $12 US. It would cost me almost $12 US to order from the special importers here in Taiwan to get 1 box of my cereal. Okay, let's not talk about cereal anymore. But this was in the box with the free stuff, which means the shipping was already covered, so they can pay me back for the shipping on this one. And I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'm going to call their helpline and deal with one of those wonderful guys on there. Okay, I'm going to cover the name even though you probably already saw it. One of my absolute favorites of all time. WWE screwed him over royally because Shawn Michaels is a dick. The man they call Vader. Oh yeah, I love Vader. Probably one of my 2 favorite big men. The other of my favorite big men is the other one of these that I'm going to try to tack on to my next order and get it over here. Look at that. Vader looking slim and trim. Okay, let's see on the back. That Roman Reigns I don't have. Liv Morgan I don't have. King Booker I don't have. Rocky Maivia I don't have. British Bulldog Beth Phoenix. Okay, this entire new set, I have none of them. But none of them... Oh, the Rocky Maivia is free shipping right now. I did see that, but that's an ugly-ass figure, and I don't want it. I want that Bulldog. I'd love King Booker. Liv Morgan, maybe. Roman Reigns, I already have a Roman Reigns. And I think my Roman's better because he's holding the championship in one hand. Okay, let's get back to Vader. There's Vader at the top. If you don't know who Vader is, go look him up. Or go watch Boy Meets World. I was a little old to watch Boy Meets World, but I don't care. I still like the show. And probably one of the greatest things on the show was how their friend's dad was Vader. I love the fact that their friend's dad was Vader on that show. Okay, let's see. Let's get this Vader out. And I know everybody, oh, why are you opening it? Because I want to. Because I want to put my Vader out when I'm opening boxes. I want to have Vader on my shelf. I want to have my Funko Pops not look like I live inside of a freaking Toys R Us. So, oh, there we go. Why is he standing like he's singing opera? That's a weird stance. Why is he standing like that? Why isn't he doing like the Hulk out type thing like he always did when he was like, it's Vader time? He should be posing the double bicep pop, which he always did as Vader. Oh, look at that. They've even got they've got the shaved hair at the side. They even have, like, look at the detail. Like, anybody who's like, I hate Funko Pops, whatever. I used to hate them too, but the detail they put into this stuff is really awesome. They've even got, like, the tie on the back of his mask. They've got the nice detail on the mask. And I know Funko Pops are basic detail, but it's still good basic detail to make it look like the figure. Vader time on his shirt, the brown boots. He's even got all the details. Look at that. It almost looks like he's wearing a thong. Yeah, we shouldn't be looking at that part. Oh yeah, I was about to say, this is probably one of my favorite Funko Pops. I can't help it. I'm a kid. I really am. I saw a thing the other day that was talking about Gen X, because that's me, I'm Gen X. And it said Gen X is the only generation that by the time we were 12, we were 30 years old. Which is true. We were doing crap we shouldn't have been doing until we were adults when we were 12 years old. And then it said we're also the only generation that's still only 30 years old when we're 50. And that would be me next year. So yeah, that's it. I don't care. I love toys. I love collecting stuff like this. If I ever croak, my wife is going to be just probably recycling all this stuff and just tossing all my crap in the trash. So I'm going to have to put a will that's going to make sure that all my toys and all my cards and all my comics go to actual people before my wife just destroys all my crap. Oh, hey, there we go. Vader. Yeah, Vader time. It's Vader time. I loved Vader. All right, so there we go. Oh, man, I should have dug out more Funkos for this. You know what? Screw it. Let's do these. Well, we're going to do these 4. We'll come back in like about 2 or 3 videos, and I'm going to crack open some more of my WWE ones. We've done videos in the past. If you're new here and you're here for the Funko Pops, go back. I've done a big Batman Funko Pop video. I did a really big one for all of my Fantastic Fours. I've got a crap ton of Star Wars ones here I haven't done anything with yet. And I have way too many WWE ones just sitting around. So I'm going to bust a whole bunch more of them out of the boxes. I have a lot that are out of boxes. We can also do like an 80s Funko show-off video and stuff like that. So stick around. I'm having way too much fun with these Funkos, and it's just cool to open them up. They're getting so much cooler on their details. There we go. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The first Intercontinental Championship match I ever saw live in person was Ricky defeating Macho Man. Usos. I don't know if I've ever seen the Usos live. Yes, I have, because they came to Taiwan not very long ago. Were they on that card? I believe they were on that card. And Vader, I don't think I ever got to see Vader live because Vader just wasn't around for that long. I did go to a couple shows when I was in university when Vader was on his run. So there is a possibility I've seen Vader live and I just forget where he was on the card or who he was fighting against. But, oh, this is sickness. Absolute sick Funkos. Can we zoom? Boop. There we go. Okay. So there we are, 4 Funkos, 3 boxes cracked open to piss off all the Funko people out there. We should just add Bret Hart in here. Just, oh, look how short he is. Poor little Bret. Bret versus Vader, was that the big match that I really wanted to see? I can't remember. I'm just putting Bret up there for fun, just to fill in some space so it actually looks, and oh, there's Jake the Snake. They were out for my last break, so there we go. Funko time, pissing off my wife time. I gotta find space, and I know she's gonna notice that she doesn't even look at my toys. But the second I change the position of any Funko or add a Funko to somewhere, she always freaking notices. And that Ricky Steamboat's gonna stand out like a mother. Okay, that's it for me on this one. If you're new here for the Funko Pops, like, share, subscribe, do all that crap that everybody always tells you to do. Come back, there'll be more Funko stuff because I'm having too much fun with it. For all my card people, there should be another Select 2022 coming up. We'll see if we are out of our slump from that first garbage box. And then the second really cool box with the Roman Reigns in it. So if you haven't checked out my Select things, forget everything I just said. Go back and watch them anyway, and you'll see how much fun it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Still waiting on a delivery from WWE.com Fanatics, and hitting the card shop at some point soon. So, of course, we will have more cards coming up. Waiting on that BBM women's wrestling stuff that'll come out in about 1 month time, and start cracking the hell out of those things as well. Searching for Kairi and Riho and Saki Akai and everybody else who's going to be in that set. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Stay tuned. I have all that stuff coming up and more, and I am going to dig out some more Funkos to do some more. I was going to make a dad joke there. I really was. I was going to say some Funkos for some more fun company together. And then I think I've been watching Friends too much, and Chandler's rubbing off on me. Yeah, okay, no dad jokes. I'm out. See you later. Bye-bye.